The Mets have lost 25 of their last 35 games, and over the last few weeks, we've seen plenty of signs of building frustration. It culminated yesterday in Jorge Lopez throwing his glove into the stands, and Lopez was subsequently designated for assignment. Christian Scott leading his team out onto the field as the Mets and Diamondbacks meet for the first time this season. Start of a 4-game series, and a good splitter by Scott to strike out Carroll for the first out of the night.
First pitch, fastball driven in the air to straightaway center. Nimmo going back, still going onto the track at the wall. He makes the catch just as he bumps into that padded wall.
2-2. Jock lifts it behind second. Back paddling is Lindor, and Christian Scott has a 1-2-3 first. Hold on, kids. Hold on. Let's stay right here. Alfonso Marquez, I think, might be calling catcher's interference. The inning will continue.
And the slider drilled out to center field. Nimmo gets there and makes the catch, and that retires the side. So Scott works around the catcher's interference. No score in the first.
And Zach Gallen starts the opener. He has lost his last 2 starts, beaten Gonzo by the Tigers and the Marlins, both at Chase Field.
And a curveball line and off the glove of the shortstop Newman and into center field. And Lindor's got a leadoff hit.
DJ Stewart makes his first start this year, batting in the 2-hole for the Mets. Something's wrong with Zach Gallen. Something's wrong with Zach Gallen. He immediately reacted after throwing that pitch, and Gino Suarez calling for the trainer.
Oh, that's definitely not a good sign for the Diamondbacks.
And here comes Ryan DePanfilo, the athletic trainer, running out to the mound. Zach Gallen might have to come out of the ball game after one batter, and Zach Gallen's night is done. One batter into the start. So Bryce Jarvis will have to pick up the slack, and they'll have to ham and egg 27 outs in this ball game with a bullpen that is in good shape, but I'm not sure it will be after this one.
Again, the 3-2, and Stewart takes it low, ball 4, so the Mets have the first 2 men on. So here's Nimmo with the first 2 men on, and the Mets with a chance to strike early.
That's centered for left center. Lourdes sliding grab, and he's got it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. But a tremendous sliding grab by Gurriel in left center. Little tapper. Jarvis is on it. And you get the out, runners move up, and there's 2 down. And that'll bring up another former Diamondback, Starling Marte. Got him. Bryce Jarvis strands 2. And a fairly dramatic first ends with a 0 on the board for the Mets in New York. Christian Scott out there to start the top of the second against Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
There's a rocket into center field. Yeah, that's down for a hit. Well, hopefully more of those to come.
Again, the 3-2. He's running, swing and a miss. Throw to second by Narvaez for a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Omar Narvaez gets Lourdes Gurriel. 2 out and nobody on. Pops this one up into shallow left. Stewart coming on as hard as he can, and Lindor gives way as Stewart makes the catch. Crisis averted.
Gabby had a couple of hits in Texas. He singled and scored as a pinch hitter yesterday in the 9th inning. Very shallow right center. Marte coming in. He can't get there. Drops for a hit. And that's the second Diamondback hit. A single to start the third.
He will take inside ball 4 and a 4-pitch walk. Sets up first and second for Ketel Marte.
Marte sends one to the corner, and there's a base hit. Here we go. Moreno will score. Here comes Corbin Carroll. Going to run through the side. Ketel Marte makes it 2-0 Diamondbacks. And that snaps an 0 for 22 at the plate for Ketel.
Francisco Lindor leads off, switch hitter batting right against the lefty Brandon Hughes. For the kick in the 1-2. Lindor cracks the ball deep right center field. This one is way out. Gone. Francisco Lindor's 9th home run of the year. A solo job in the bottom of the 3rd. And the Mets are on the board. The Arizona lead is now 2-1. 431 feet away. That was a smash.
2 outs in the 3rd, and here comes Torlavello. And Justin Martinez coming in to face JD Martinez, and this is a big moment for Justin Martinez. His parents are here to watch him pitch in the major leagues for the first time ever. He will at times, Justin, because he's got so much power, overcook some pitches. He doesn't need to go into turbo mode all the time.
Marte hits one up the middle, off the mound, and into center field for a base hit. And Starling Marte has himself his first hit of the night.
So walking a single greet Justin Martinez. Up the middle, hot shot to Newman, little bobble, and they are able to get the force on Marte at second. Nice recovery there by Kevin. And Martinez strands 2, gets the final out, but Lindor's 9th makes it a 2-1 ball game after 3. So far, Scott has walked 1, struck out 2. Pavin Smith A strikeout victim in the second. Pavin smokes one down the right field line. He finally got a fastball and he did not miss it. Pavin Smith will stop at second with a double.
And the Diamondbacks' fourth hit against Christian Scott. And Suarez goes down swinging on a high fastball. Third strikeout for Scott, the second out of the inning. Make it 4 as he blows one by Moreno. Back-to-back strikeouts after Smith's double. That's fourth hit. Now Brett Beatty walked his first time up.
Right back up the box. Newman scoops it up. Pretty as you please and turns 2. 2 quick outs for Justin Martinez. Justin Martinez, 3 ground ball outs. The family on their feet. An exciting moment for the Martinez clan. Diamondbacks have a 2-1 lead in New York.
So Christian Scott with a chance for his first 1-2-3 inning, but he's got to get through Ketel Marte, who's hit the ball solidly twice. Marte hits one on the right side. McNeil's got it, throws out his opposite number, and Scott has his first 1-2-3 inning of the night.
Francisco Lindor leads off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Mets.
The 1-1 lined up the middle, base hit going to center field for Lindor, and he's 3 for 3.
Lindor holds. Got him. He threw that splitter up in the zone. It hit the corner. Backhanded by Newman. Marte, tough turn. Nimmo can get up that line, and Ketel Marte does a wonderful job. Some fancy footwork and a nifty turn of 2 behind Justin Martinez. And they've already got 7 outs out of Justin Martinez. And out facing J.D. Martinez, no relation.
Swung on, grounded left side. Suarez to his left, gloves, and takes his time, delivers a strike to first. Martinez retired for the first out of this 6th inning.
And he puts him away with that split finger pitch. Second strikeout for Justin Martinez, with his family watching him pitch in the big leagues for the first time. And that will be it. Justin Martinez, 2 strikeouts, 2 double plays turned behind him. The nod to the family here in the Citi Field stands. There they are. That's a neat moment right there. Way to go.
So Hauser, who is not a strikeout pitcher, needs himself a strikeout here. It's 2-2 on Moreno with the infield now in. And he struck him out. There's a big K for Hauser. Just threw a fastball low in the zone. Got him looking. Side retired. Hauser with back-to-back strikeouts to pin Suarez at third. Still 2-1. And that's the first out. And now Alonso will pinch hit for Beatty.
The biggest crowd reaction we've had all night.
Well, without missing a game, here he is. A rare pinch hitting appearance. The last time that Pete pinch hit was 2021. 1-2 coming. And he yanks one fair down the left field line. Alonso on his way to second. He's got himself a pinch hit double. And hands feeling just fine. 12th double of the year for Alonso and the tying run at second base. So here's Lindor, who's working on a big night. 1-2 from Thompson. And he pulls one past the glove of Walker and into right field. Alonso heading home. He will score. Down to second goes Lindor. And the Mets have tied the game. A 4-hit game for Francisco Lindor. He's driven in both New York runs, and the Mets have drawn even in the 7th. And lefty Danny Young is on to make a 3rd appearance for the Mets. 3-2 coming. Swing and a miss. Got him with a sinker. Danny Young fans his first batter as he gets Carroll, 1 down in the 8th. 0-2 to Grichuk. Struck him out. Got him on 3 pitches. An impressive inning for Danny Young. 1-2-3 with a couple of strikeouts. 1 out and nobody on. J.D. Martinez coming up. J.D. has had 3 career at-bats against Thompson. He's 2 for 3 against him. And J.D. clocks one to deep center field. Back goes Carroll, takes a look, and it's out of here! Into the block! J.D. Martinez with his first big Mets moment. Puts the Mets in front with an 8th inning home run. The former Diamondback J.D. Martinez hits the tar out of it for his 4th home run to put the Mets up 3-2. Reed Garrett bidding for his 3rd save of the year. Christian Walker will lead off the 9th inning for the Diamondbacks.
And there's your runner. Second walk for Christian tonight. Leadoff man aboard, tying run aboard. And here comes Gurriel.
And Gurriel pops one up right near home plate. Alonso calls off Nito and makes the grab. 1 out. And Smith pops one up. And Nito doesn't see it. The pitcher does, and so does Vientos. And Vientos makes the grab, and there are 2 out. And now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Hit sharply, but right at McNeil. He's got it. And the ball game is over. Reed Garrett gets the final 3 outs. J.D. Martinez with a huge home run at the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor with a 4-hit game, and the Mets snap their 3-game losing streak as they defeat the Diamondbacks 3-2.